Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jacob Pillar Esquire, and I represent the law firm of Pillar and Post. And I am here today with my client, the Pig, as tonight at the ACW Proving Ground at the Gulfview Event Center, my client fights one Mr. Bud Heavy. Mr. Heavy, we've done our research on you, sir, and we definitely know you are a tough individual, a tough fighter, someone that's going to definitely give my client, I'm sure, a good run for his money. However, one thing we also know about you, sir, is that you're not a very smart individual, because you signed to fight my client in the first place. So this evening, sir, to make sure that there are going to be no problems or no concerns afterwards, I'm going to have you sign this liability waiver. And then once that's done, my client here is going to brutalize you. Because, you may be tough. He is tougher than you, and I am definitely smarter than you.
At 235 pounds from the closest bar, he is the king of kegs, the baron of beer pong, Bud Heavy! Weighing in at 320 pounds, he is led to the ring by his personal attorney, Jakob Pillar. Ladies and gentlemen, he is simply known as the Pig!
Mr. Heavy, if I could have a word with you just a moment. As you heard, my name is Jacob Pillar Esquire, and I represent... Again, my clients represent... Watch your silence, please. My client has hired me today because he has concerns, sir. Concerns about you, concerns about your career, concerns about your... I have a microphone and you're going to listen to everything I have to say. So, Mr. Heavy, be useful for something. Hold that. Mr. Heavy, my client has concerns about your career, about where you're going, and now obviously by your physique, you don't care about your career. However, we do realize we are in a wrestling ring. You're about to fight a wrestling match, but I don't think you understand who you're about to fight. You're about to fight my client, the Pig. I'm not worried about these people.
What are you going to do?
As I said, my client is worried about your well-being, sir. And though this is a wrestling match, and you do know that there are certain physical concerns that come with being in a wrestling match, we still want to make sure you come fight the house like you. So, sir, what I'm asking you to do today before this match is able to begin is sign this release of liability. So what will happen is in the event that my client threatens you with an issue of life, that you have the possibility of suing him for that. So, if you would be so kind, sir, this is not a laughing matter, sir, this is a legal matter. I'm paying good money for this. I'd like you to sign on the second page or put a big X or whatever. To show you exactly what you be quiet, please. We are going to do embarrassing. My client, again, demands your silence. Thank you, sir. What on good Mr. Rodeo, here's the microphone.
Interesting developments here at ACW Proving Ground.
Well, an interesting development for Bud Heavy.
Just signing his life away here, signing an agreement to not sue the Pig for any damages.
Well, it's like he's going from college to the farm. What's going on here?
Well, that may be the case.
Pig, a very dangerous person to reckon with.
Well, I was gonna
That's why he has legal representation.
I was going to say, I don't know if it gets much scarier than getting lawyers involved.
Well, Mr. Jacob Pillar is one of the best in the business.
Well,
I'll have you know.
I don't know about that.
Oh, he's got credentials. I've seen the plaques.
Well,
Many, many plaques, Romero. Or Romeo, or...
whatever I am this week, yes.
Well, I take his word over yours.
Oh, I appreciate that. Bud Heavy, as you pointed out, looking to go up against the pig here, and Bud Heavy!
Whoa, able to sling the pig.
What a shoulder tackle from the King of Kegs. I was going to say that contract signing, that paperwork signing at the start of this thing had to have messed with Bud's head a little bit. I mean,
He doesn't even know how to read. Do you honestly think he read that?
this guy barely brought home report cards or permission slips to sign, much less legal documentation. However, here we are. Oh, and the pig hoisting all of Bud Heavy and slamming him right into that cursed ring post.
Jacob Pillar over there telling him to do it again. I don't think he liked the way that he snickered and laughed at him.
You know, Christian, there's something about these combatants here between Mr. Jakob Pillar Esquire and the pig. I don't know, Bud Heavy's looking svelte tonight. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's been hitting the school gym or what, but he is looking good.
They don't really have gyms, just gymnasiums. You honestly
That's
think
true.
he spends any time there?
He could be in the pool.
That's where they set up the beer pong.
Oh, that's true. And the pig
Well, you got to have an audience.
wrenching down and really putting the work in on poor Bud Heavy.
Oh!
And the pig, ruthless. We saw him in his debut just a little bit ago.
Yeah, this swine has a mean streak.
And I'm curious to see what role Jakob Pillar Esquire will be playing in this.
He would be the other white meat.
That's true. Big jawbreaker to get out of there. Oh, and what a huge boot. And Bud Heavy.
Staring at the stars.
I don't know if he knows where he is right now.
This is just like last week's kegger.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say. He's feeling suddenly very lightheaded. And the pig just wrenching on those facial features. Ooh, and huge clubbing blow. I feel like the interaction we saw of Bud Heavy and Jakob Pillar was reminiscent of a lot of after-school discussions between teachers and Bud. Just a lot of eye rolling and making the mouth motion.
And usually the parents saying, sir, this is not a laughing matter.
Right, true. Your GPA is a 0.0. This is not a laughing matter.
You were in trouble a lot in school, weren't you?
No, I was an angel baby.
Of course you were.
And Bud Heavy, wind up, and what a sock right to the side of the head.
Right in the jowls.
That's exactly where he hit it. Shotgun drop kick. Right to the pork belly. And Bud Heavy still seeing stars here. Maybe giving the pig too much time as legal counsel here. Muttering some strategy, perhaps. And wait a second.
No way.
Whoa!
Bud Heavy with a huge Olympic slam.
That was incredible. I cannot believe he hoisted him up. Two! Oh, so close.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think Bud Heavy could believe it either.
He's the Rudy of pro wrestling.
He sure is.
He's doing the impossible here.
You're my boy, Bud.
That's exactly the case here. And Bud, went for that standing side kick, and the pig shot to the midsection once again, just knocking the wind right out of him. Oh!
What? How the hell did Bud Heavy get his leg up that high?
He minored in gymnastics. You didn't know that?
I bet his phys ed teacher is proud.
That's exactly what we're seeing here. And wait a second. I think Jakob Pillar might have snuck something over to his accomplice. 1, 2.
Oh, and he able to kick out.
Oh, and wait a second. The pig.
The rake in the eyes?
Yeah, clutching something here. Very precious. Oh, wait a second. Is that a lead pipe? Oh my God!
No!
Shot right between the eyes.
Romero, he can't afford to lose any brain cells.
Hook the leg. 1, no, not like this. 2, no, 3.
Here is your